Hello and welcome to badminton, where a large crowd is enjoying itself with the full expectation of seeing a gang of horsey snobs falling slap in the mire, getting filthy, and making fools of themselves in public.
Straight away over to the trout hatchery. Lucinda Pryor Palmer approaching, so fingers crossed. Yes. I can assure those of you at home that a good half-gallon of dirty water has just shot straight up that upper-class hyphenated nose. I speak for everyone when I say, serves you right, Miss Hoity-Toity, and Roberta Flavel James. And she's coming up trout hatchery again, and this is terrific. I really think she may have hurt herself quite badly, too, judging from the way the crowd is laughing. So now that we moved on to watch riders over the more simple fences, we're not going to, because it's not really as much fun as watching pompous knobs flopping about in mucky ditches. And Lemon Barnes Markham, will he get a mouthful? Oh, yes. Interesting to think, isn't it, just what previous horses would have deposited in the water. And another one. Whoopsie-daisy there, mate. And another one. Well, dear, oh dear, we're having a bit of fun here today. And just in a minute, I think it's the moment. Yes, here we are. It's the moment that everyone who hates rich people and horses has been waiting for. It's Princess Anne herself, approaching the trout hatchery. And wouldn't it be wonderful if she prized us all and rode straight into a tree instead? And yes, she has!
For the pub grub, didn't you?
The National Institute for Canine Studies have dismissed as ridiculous the idea that some dog owners eventually start to look like their pets.
A shock announcement today. Mr. Roy Jenkins told reporters that he was leaving politics to play Jiminy Cricket in the remake of Pinocchio.
This week, we're going to take a look at origami, aren't we, Rowan?
That's right, Mel, which is the ancient Japanese art of paper folding.
And I'll just start here.
And Mel's just starting.
You can use absolutely any kind of any kind of paper for this. You can use
this is an old Radio Times,
for
instance. This, which
Radio
is
Times.
Just any old bit of paper.
And I'm just folding, you see, like this.
Folding it again over.
It's very, very simple.
It's very, very simple. It's an ancient Japanese art, dating from centuries ago.
Now, if I make a tear like this, and another tear like that. Now, you can do this on your own, but if there are two of you, then it probably will help.
I'll get hold of it.
Now, we just have a pull there. That's it.
Now, what
and you see, now there we have a very nice hat.
Here's a little bracelet.
And here we have a nice pair of earrings.
And of course, a moustache.
want to see me, sir?
Ah, Constable Savage. Come in, shut the door.
Yes, sir.
Now then, Savage. I want to talk to you about some charges that you've been bringing lately. I think that perhaps you're being a little overzealous.
Which charge did you mean, then, sir?
Well, for instance, this one. Loitering with intent to use a pedestrian crossing. Savage, maybe you're not aware of this, but it is not illegal to use a pedestrian crossing. Neither is smelling of foreign food an offence.
You sure, sir?
Also, there is no law against urinating in a public convenience or coughing without due care and attention.
If you say so, sir.
Yes, I do say so, Savage. Didn't they teach you anything at training school?
Oh, sorry, sir.
Some of the... Some of these cases are just plain stupid. Looking at me in a funny way. Is this some kind of joke, Savage?
No, sir.
And we have some more here. Walking on the cracks in the pavement. Walking in a loud shirt in a built-up area during the hours of darkness. And walking around with an offensive wife. In short, Savage, in the space of 1 month, you have brought 117 ridiculous, trumped-up, and ludicrous charges.
Yes, sir.
Against the same man,
Yes, sir.
a Mr. Winston Kodogo of 55 Mercer Road.
Yes, sir.
Sit down, Savage.
Yes, sir.
Savage, why do you keep arresting this man?
He's a villain, sir.
A villain.
And a jailbird, sir.
I know he's a jailbird, Savage. He's down in the cells now. We're holding him on a charge of possession of curly black hair and thick lips.
Well, there you are, sir.
You arrested him, Savage.
Thank you, sir.
Savage, would I be correct in assuming that Mr. Kodogo is a colored gentleman?
Well, I can't say I've ever noticed, sir.
Stand up, Savage. Savage, you're a bigot. It's officers like you that give the police a bad name. The press love to jump on incidents like this, and the reputation of the force can be permanently tarnished. Your time on duty is dominated by racial hatred and petty personal vendettas. Do you get some kind of perverted gratification from going around stirring up trouble?
Yes, sir.
There's no room for men like you in my force, Savage. I'm transferring you to the SPG.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Now get out!
Sorry, sir.
Oh, and mind it!
Sorry, sir. It's your edge, sir.
All right, Pugsy. Been up to your old tricks again, have you? Well, you know the form. You can make one phone call, so hurry up and make it.
Three 521, hello?
A man was arrested today on suspicion of stealing the Queen's handbag. He was later released after she failed to pick him out at an identity parade. And members of the voluntary euthanasia society Exit today went on their annual outing to Morecambe.
go through now, Mr. Wiblet.
I believe that life is happy and death is sad. I believe my mom was married to my dad. I believe that things that aren't good tend to be bad. I believe, yes, I believe.
I'm prepared to believe that Nixon wasn't a crook.
I'm prepared to believe love stories a readable book.
I believe that the dirty dozen weren't really dirty.
I believe that Lucille Ball's still under 30.
Yes, I believe Joe Ford is clever.
That Bob Hope will live forever.
And that lever is pronounced lever. And the best film ever made is Saturday Night Fever. And say Colonel Sanders can thrive. And that pigs and even DC-10s can fly.
I'm prepared to believe that things go better with Coke.
And that the Ayatollah tells a darn good knock-knock joke.
I believe some folk can hear what Bugs Bunny is saying. And that Salt Lake City's a real nice place to stay in. I believe that J.R. really loves Sue Ellen. I believe that things sound better when you're yelling. And I believe that the devil is ready to repent. But I can't believe Ronald Reagan is president.
Tonight on I Believe, we continue our look at wider Christian issues and ask the question, the devil, is he all bad?
I feel in a sense that the devil's had a very bad press, you know? I mean, after all, I mean, what is bad? I mean, here we are in Lambeth, you know. I think modern Christians should have a bit less of the get thee behind me, Satan, and more of the come in me, old mate, and have a cup of tea. John?
Reverend Mountjoy is an Anglican priest who sympathizes with the plight of diabolists, devil worshippers, who find it difficult to gain acceptance in a Christian world.
I don't think there is a problem, really.
Well, murdering.
Well, yes, except for the murdering. That can make it misunderstand. And, you know, if you get an exceptionally difficult... Goat or...
Or rocks.
Yes. Well, of course, you see, then it can make a noise. But you see, the modern-day diabolists, I mean, we're not really mumbo-jumbo Dennis Wheatley types, really.
It's more up to date.
Exactly.
Coffee mornings.
Yes, and bring and buy sales and that sort of thing.
Bring and buy sales?
Yeah, when I say bring and buy sales, it's more sort of murdering, actually.
Virgins.
Well, yes, you know, rape, coffee.
Yeah, well, I mean, I mean, what is a virgin? I mean, I've never met one. no, but seriously. Yeah, I think cautiously I would approve of sacrificing the odd virgin. I mean, fair enough.
But what exactly do devil worshippers believe?
Well, we believe that Satan, the Prince of Darkness, is Lord of the universe and will destroy Jesus through infernal power.
Yeah, obviously, this is a difficult one. I mean, it's a theological grey area. But I think we should keep a broad outlook. I mean, after all, intrinsically, the roots of all religions are the same. Buddhism, for example, is hardly any different from Christianity. And Muslims are exactly the same as Christians, only with more money.
So just how many of these people are secret diabolists? And what form does their worship take?
Well, every full moon, we do go up to the heath at midnight, and we do strip ourselves completely naked. And we ravish each other passionately until dawn.
And this helps summon up the forces of evil, does it?
Who cares?
But how long? How long before people like George and Fiona are accepted by the church?
Bound to happen. In my opinion, it won't be too long before devil worshippers are accepted into the priesthood. I mean, some people are going to oppose it. The Pope, I think, is probably anti, but it's on the cards. Yeah.
Do you think you will finally become accepted into the church?
I couldn't give a toss.
USSR, and the search goes on for the prankster who put superglue in President Brezhnev's hat.
The Middle East and the Israelis today began the handover of the Sinai Desert to Egypt.
And how's business, Mr. Bazooki?
Oh, it is very well, thank you.
Good, good. Well, let's get on with the examination, shall we? If you could just stand up and drop your trousers for me.
Oh, yes. Would you like me to cough?
No, just tell me the number of your Swiss bank account.
My client is completely innocent of the charges of theft for which he stands accused. In evidence, I will produce receipts. Receipts given to me by my client as definite proof of purchase for the 3 articles allegedly stolen. This one for the digital watch. This one...
Digital watch? What on earth is a digital watch?
Sorry, my lord. A digital watch. It's a watch worked by microelectronics.
How fascinating. Proceed.
Thank you, my lord. I will also be producing a receipt for the automatic video recorder, which I...
Automatic video?
Yes, yes, they're quite popular these days, my lord. It's a machine that records television programs on special tape.
Oh, how fascinating. What will they think of next? Proceed.
Thank you, my lord. And finally, I will produce in this court a receipt for my client's deluxe model inflatable woman. Whatever that is.
The deluxe is the one with the real hair and the light like the
I have seen it and felt it, and it's an experience I shall never forget.
Mrs. Thatcher took time out today to present her personal congratulations to Britain's 3 millionth unemployed man.
The editor of the Daily Star has apologised to Her Majesty the Queen for the way she was jostled at the airport by some of his reporters. At a press conference today, Mr. Cyril Smith demonstrated a new skill he has developed during the summer recess. He can now pick his nose from the inside.
2 12s, please. 24.
I buy the Daily Telegraph because it doesn't try to tell me what to think. It just reports the news.
I buy the Daily Express because it informs me quickly, tells me what's going on, and lets me get on with my job.
I read the Financial Times because I've got a pink bathroom.
Ah, yes, the cork. Very nice.
No,
Well, of course, you'll be wanting a toilet.
Ah, yes. Yes, obviously.
Well, actually, not obviously, because you can have one separately.
No, I need a toilet. I know that about it.
Okay. Now, will you have a bath or a shower, sir?
A bath, I think.
A bath, there we are. Of course, you can have a shower as well, in the corner here.
Oh, yes.
You'll see, and it's the same colour.
Yes, a shower isn't as much use as a toilet, is it, really?
Well, no, I suppose it isn't really, no.
Oh, let's have a toilet, then.
Yes, but you've already got one toilet, sir.
Yes.
Right. How about a nice heating rack there?
Oh,
sir?
yes, for drying towels and things.
That's right. Yes.
A heating rack isn't as much use as the toilet, is it?
Well, no, I suppose not. No.
Well, let's have a toilet.
That's 3 toilets.
Yes. In case of blockage.
Yes, right. I see.
Right. What else do you have to offer?
Well, we have the sink unit, of course. Which
where would I put?
Well, it would go in, I think, quite nicely there, wouldn't it? You see?
Bit of a gap here, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
Well, let's talk about it.
That's now 4 toilets you've got, sir.
Ah, yes. In fact, the baths are taking up a lot of room.
Yes, but after all, I mean, it is a bathroom, isn't it? So...
No, I prefer a shower. I prefer a shower.
fair
Take
enough,
out
a
the
shower.
bath, put in the shower, and we'll have a couple of toilets in there. I think I'll wear the bath.
That's six toilets.
Yes, and I'll stick a toilet in the shower. To kill two birds with one stone.
Yes, that's now seven toilets.
Yes, can't have too much of a good thing, can you? In fact, do you have any more?
No, I'm afraid we don't have any more, so you've used up our entire stock.
Oh, no.
Of,
No, I
toilets.
haven't. Here's one.
The Elephant Man. Is he man?
Oi!
Or is he elephant?
Me and my mates, right, like, we went down Brighton the weekend, right, and all them muds down there, right, and I hate muds because they make me puke, right, so I goes down there, right, with my mate, and old Les, he's got the old pickaxe handle, right, and I've got the old bicycle chain, right, like that, you know, so we start doing them, right, you know, and these two other ones, they got me down an alleyway, but I had an old fork stuffed up my pullover, you know, and I got it...
Good things must end. It's been the theme of many singers who tell us goodbye is the hardest word to say. So let's just say cunnilingus.
I never thought it would come to this, saying cunnilingus and then walking away. But at least it's better than saying goodbye. 'Cause goodbye is the hardest word to say. So we sing cunnilingus, we've had some fun. Cunnilingus, but what's done is done. Cunnilingus, you'll soon find someone new who'll never say cunnilingus to you. Cunnilingus, cunnilingus, Mel.
Cunnilingus, me old mate.
Cunnilingus, man. Even saying cunnilingus brings a tear to my eye. But at least we never said
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, with the time coming up to 8 minutes past 12, that's the end of broadcasting on BBC Two for today. And so it's good night from everyone here at Television Centre. Well, everyone else has gone home, actually. There's only me left, but I'm sure if others were here, they'd join me in wishing you a very good night. And don't forget to switch off your set.